An outpouring of grief tonight for an 11-year-old girl who died after a fight with another girl in Long Beach. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter is live in Long Beach, where friends spoke out tonight, and we're now hearing for the first time about what may have sparked the fight. Leanne?
John, school officials and police call this case a true tragedy. Two 11-year-old girls involved in a fatal fight, and friends say it was all over a boy.
She always used to be so nice to me. She was like a sister to me. I couldn't let her go.
Devastated friends struggle to comprehend the death of their young classmate. A memorial to Joanna Ramos continues to grow in front of Willard Elementary in Long Beach. The 11-year-old died Friday night after getting into a fight with another fifth grader.
It was determined that after school, the girls and approximately 7 onlookers walked to a nearby alley to engage in a pre-planned fight.
Investigators say it lasted just a minute. No weapons were involved and no one was knocked to the ground. Authorities are now awaiting autopsy results to determine how Ramos died and if the fight was a factor. One friend says the 11-year-old started complaining about not feeling well during an after-school program they both attended.
She was crying and her head was hurting. She said to the supervisor, the principal and Carl, she told him that my head was hurting, and then she called the parents, and parents took him to the hospital.
Police say the 11-year-old was unconscious and not breathing when she arrived at the hospital. She was rushed into surgery but died a few hours later. Friends say the two girls had an ongoing feud and had fought Thursday and again on Friday.
They were fighting just for a point. Just for a point.
What do you think about that?
That's just stupid.
Now, detectives have interviewed the girl involved in the fight as well as several of the onlookers, but are still looking for witnesses. If you have any information, call Long Beach detectives at 562-570-7244. Live in Long Beach, Leanne Suter, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Well, a deadly confrontation between children. 10-year-old Joanna Ramos is being remembered by her friends and family tonight as investigators try to sort out exactly what happened. KTLA's Brandy Hitt is live in Long Beach, where two families are shattered by that violent encounter that was over in an instant. Brandy.
Most of us have seen kids fight, but this is making national headlines over the consequences. A 10-year-old girl is dead, and an 11-year-old could face some serious charges, all over a fight that lasted less than 1 minute. Friends and family continue to leave flowers and messages at Long Beach's Willard Elementary School for 10-year-old Joanna Ramos.
To show respect that we care. It just hurts me to see someone beautiful die.
The fifth grader died following an after-school fight with an 11-year-old girl on Friday.
They went to the alley, they got ready, they put their hair up in a bun. Both of them started fighting at the same time.
Witnesses say Joanna was hit in the side of the head. After the fight, she was picked up early from an after-school program by her cousin.
She looked emotionally hurt and physically hurt. She's just telling me that her head was hurting.
Only a couple hours later, the little girl seen dancing in this video started vomiting and feeling tired. Joanna's mother says on the way to the hospital, she didn't wake up.
Something wrong with my daughter, because I tried to wake up and she didn't answer. I can see her heart. She wasn't breathing.
Joanna died after emergency surgery to remove a blood clot from her brain. And now the coroner has ruled her death a homicide from blunt force trauma. One life lost, while the future of another is caught up in the middle of a police investigation.
Kids get into fights all the time. They certainly don't mean to kill each other.
The 11-year-old girl involved has not been arrested, and legal expert Manny Medrano says the most serious of juvenile charges is also unlikely.
If there is a criminal charge here, it would not be murder. It would be perhaps voluntary manslaughter.
Joanna's family told me they are not concerned right now about charges. Their focus is burying a 10-year-old girl who loved to dance and whose life ended too soon. Joanna's viewing and funeral are this Saturday and Sunday at Hollywood Forever Cemetery. It is going to be open. Both are for the public to attend. It's going to be up to the District Attorney of LA County to also decide whether this 11-year-old girl will be facing any charges in this case. Reporting live in Long Beach, Brandy Hitt, KTLA 5 News.
Brandy, thank you.